When we cheat, it hurts more because men cheat with who they can.
Yeah.
We cheat with who we want.
Yeah.
So it's always a nigga that was already in my DM. And if I throw some pussy at him, he gonna catch it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I read something that said that, and it was like, men cheat like off of a temporary thought. We cheat like off of a long-term thought, in a sense, right? And why? Like how she said, like,
I'm gonna go deeper into even saying
Go
that
deeper.
even in the sex, just by the way you move, I can tell you one side.
Why not?
after I cheat though, but if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I might hit you first, to be honest.
I'll f your father. You know what?
Yes, if he looks good. You know why? You know why we handle it better? Because we gonna cheat back. Y'all niggas is gonna cry.
You won't even know.
And be heartbroken.
You won't even know. Let me add something to
Don't
this.
even know.
And this is the Quicky Sidebar Talk.
As per the guidelines and regulations set by YouTube, certain segments of the podcast might not be suitable for posting on the platform. For access to more uncensored, unfiltered, and exclusive content, we invite you to join us on Patreon. The link can be found in the video description below. Also, remember to hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up to support the growth of the channel. Please be respectful to our guests in the comment section. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Bye.
The club ain't the right place to find anybody. Not even a one night stand. It's not the right place.
What do you mean? They don't make you come?
No, everybody there.
Is that-
I can make me come. Everybody there is just not it.
You tried it.
You don't go to the club to find people. You go to the club to find vibes, to go chill, to dance, and whatever you find there, you leave there. You just like they don't let you take the liquor. You don't take the people either. You don't take nothing. You leave it there, right?
No, but that question was wild though. What do you mean you can't even find a one night stand in the club?
No, you're
That's
not
the perfect spot.
You're not supposed to. That's the most dangerous spot.
Why? You fall in love?
Because the guys go there to fish.
That's normal. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Yeah, but do you know how often they go there to fish?
I don't know. I'm not a
How
club
many
guy.
times you gonna go fishing in the same lake?
I mean, if the fishes are good, you're gonna go back to the same lake.
Yeah, but you gonna run out of fishes,
You move on to the next one.
or you gonna find fishes that are siblings.
Cousin.
You got a story behind that?
Nah, they do though.
Who?
You would have put them to the club and interview them. You would have put them to the club and interview them.
It's cool though.
Nah, they definitely do. They got some stories over there. I don't participate in that stuff. I literally see them as a good time. I go to the club. Those people are meant to stay there, and I'll see them next weekend if I want to go again. Most likely they're gonna be there in the same section actually. I got a friend that if I go there right now, I know exactly what section she's in of the club. She's there every weekend. I think she got an air mattress in the back.
So how about you, Shanice? Like, you single too?
I'm single.
How long you been single for?
A year now.
But single, are you getting busy or you single? 100%.
What you mean by that? Like,
Getting busy, somebody's scratching your back.
oh, nah.
Why? You don't want to?
Not worth it.
It's not worth it? Oh, you picked the wrong ones. Which one is it?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, you
see,
attract the wrong ones.
I don't attract the wrong ones. They just not ready for me.
Are you ready for them?
Oh, I'm ready. But, God's timing.
Are you finding the ones that are not ready?
Definitely finding the one that's not ready. I mean, I keep running into this issue where, like, it's like, oh, yeah, no, you're great, like, but I'm just not ready for you. They can't manage. I can do everything for myself. So it's like, what you bringing to the table other than that thing? You know what I'm saying?
What's that thing?
You know what that thing is. Come on now.
No, I don't know. I'm a C student.
Okay.
Hello.
That, that thing.
The D?
The D,
Okay,
yeah.
say, call a
That
dog
D,
a dog.
you know what I'm saying? What other things and quality like are you bringing other than that?
So what qualities are you looking for in a man?
Someone who is God-fearing. Look, I'm not a perfect Christian now. God is still working on me. We all fall short. You know what I'm saying? But someone that at least has a relationship with God, because without him in the center, nothing's gonna work. Nothing's gonna work out. Someone that's like ambitious. Like you can't be content. Like to get comfortable, you got to be uncomfortable. So if I don't hear the hustle and the story behind it, it's not, it's like, it's not a go.
All right, so are you doing any type of work to attract the guys that you want?
I mean, I'm doing the self-work. That's what you got. It starts with you. So
Okay.
you got to be doing the self-work. Like, you got to be working on how am I handling my issues when I'm angry, when I'm sad, like how am I dealing with my emotions? Like, am I like popping off every time I'm upset? Am I taking a time to sit back and like, okay, maybe I reacted too soon. Let me like, think about how I should address this issue, because it don't always got to be a fight. It could be a simple conversation. So
you've been fighting a lot, huh?
No, never. I don't stress. I don't have no problems.
Because you're single now, that's why.
Oh,
right?
no, because God is on my side.
So what's up with what happened to your last relationship?
He cheated.
How many times?
Once that I know of, and that's enough for me. That's a deal breaker.
Okay, you don't like cheaters?
Nope. Cause like I feel like cheating is like the bare minimum. Like, we both decided to be in this relationship. Like, the least you could do is be faithful. Like, I'm willing to go through a lot with my person, but cheating is just not one of those things that I'm willing to endure or deal with at all, by any means.
Damn.
Like, they could get sick tomorrow in a wheelchair. It's like, baby, I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Things that are out of my control, I'm willing to deal with. Now, you deciding to go put in another woman, yeah, I'm all set. You can stay there. You know what she say? Me not come back. Me not. No.
Damn.
You're such a good woman for a one night stand. No.
So how about the guy before that guy who cheated?
Same thing.
So don't you think men kind of like all similar? They cheat.
Well, that's a problem.
Options?
They need to fix it.
How we gonna fix it if that's man nature?
It ain't man nature. Like, if you want to be an animal, then you could do that.
I mean, it has nothing to do with being an animal, though.
It does. It means you feed it into the flesh. You ain't got no type of discipline. Mm-hmm. So without the discipline, you could stay over there, deal with them problems on your lonely. Because I'm not the one or the two.
So you're trying to change man's nature?
Oh much. No! If that's man's nature, then listen, I might be gay.
I mean, I heard even lesbian cheat too.
Listen, nah,
everybody cheat.
It's not a nature thing. I feel like even when you're God-fearing too, you should be able to resist temptation. You should be able to have some type of self-control. You can sleep with whoever the hell you want. But you can't sleep with whoever you want while you're in a relationship, because you're supposed to be exclusive. And when you're exclusive, you commit to something. When you commit to something, you stick by your word. And if a man who ain't about his word ain't about nothing, so what you about?
The Bible never say anything about cheating, though. It's only you only cheat if you're married.
He doesn't say nothing about cheating. It says something about betrayal. It says a lot about betrayal.
Hold on. First of all, first 10 commandments, it say no adultery.
Adultery is only people who are married.
Having sex out of marriage is already a sin, though.
Yeah, but if exactly, you're already doing the sin, so he's just adding on top of it, so it's fine. Both of you guys are sinning, anyways.
I mean, we all sinners. All of us.
That. I'm trying to say is, like, if you're gonna break up with a man who cheat on you, you're probably gonna be single for a long time.
Listen, and that's fine.
Unless you find yourself a man who has no options at all.
You sound like a man who cheats.
No, I don't cheat though. I don't cheat. Black men, we don't cheat.
Given, but
black men cheat the most.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah.
Oh my God.
I will tell you.
No, we don't.
I will tell you. Yes, y'all do.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do.
I'm just saying it's a man nature, especially the type of man you guys looking for.
Yeah, but so you can't.
What do you mean the type of man that we're looking for? We're looking for a faithful man. How the f is that the nature of a faithful man?
Faithful men out there no more? Like, am I missing something?
No, it sounds very much like Mr. Shaba wants us to settle, and I don't fuck with that.
Settling.
Wait. Let's go back to what do you mean by settling?
Do you you're like, you want to change a man's nature?
No, but what is your definition of settling?
Settling.
Yeah.
What you said like basically, okay, so if all men cheat, then why are we trying to change them? That's not true, because if all men cheat, then we would be delusional to be trying to find a faithful man. That's not.
I mean, the thing is, find a man who cheats but respect you, take care of you, and treat you like a queen.
That's not worth it. That's not worth it.
I could do all that by myself.
Exactly.
I could pay my bills.
In that case, you can.
Loyalty doesn't have a price. You're not gonna take care of me and then also disrespect me in the same sense. That's doing a disservice.
Wait, being loyal and being faithful, two different things, though.
Explain.
Most men are loyal to their woman, but they might not be faithful.
That's great. Like I said, you sound like a man who cheats. I'm sorry. That's all I'm getting.
I respect your opinion. That's cool, though. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna,
Yeah, you can't because I mean you're giving us your opinion, but I said,
yeah.
You sound like you're on the other side of the fence, bro. I thought we were on the same side.
I already said it.
I have a
black
question,
man,
actually.
Yeah.
So, would you be able to stay with the woman that cheats on you?
But let me explain. I would
No,
not.
no, that's the
no,
question.
I said no.
Answer.
I just said no. I would not.
No, that's the answer.
Okay then.
No.
So you
Why you want to change a woman's nature?
Bro, because all men lie and all men cheat, and it's not.
But let me explain. Most women.
But men come from women.
I get it, but let me explain. Based on your question.
Okay.
Most women, when they find a man that they really love, they respect, they like, everything might not be perfect, but they like a lot of things about them. They don't even want to look at other men like that. They don't even entertain other men.
So what happens when men find a woman that they really love and respect? What happens?
Men are different. But men can say cheat regardless if they have somebody that they love and they respect, whatever.
That's great.
Cheat.
You know what this conversation?
Like a sexist.
This conversation makes me want to get back with my ex. I'm gonna just let him cheat as long as he takes care of the house and all the stuff. Okay.
Well, here's the thing about cheating.
And then you're gonna be my punching bag when I get mad at him. I'm gonna come over here and f you up because you said that it was okay and that's a man's nature. So the pain that I'm feeling, I'm going to take it out on you, not on him because that's his nature. That's what you said.
I'm a man too, so anyhow. But the thing is, like, the cheating, unless he's very sloppy about it, you know what I'm saying? But if you're doing respectfully, covertly, that makes it a little better.
Don't let me find out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to know.
If you can hide it better, you're good.
No,
because you don't know.
You shouldn't be doing it at all.
That's like saying
but if you're gonna do it, make sure Sam don't.
But you're speaking from a woman perspective, though.
No, Sam.
So whose perspective am I supposed to speak from?
I know, I get it. I'm getting it.
Am I a man?
I understand that. You're right. But
that's why you don't do conversations with opposite sex because we have different perspectives. Whose perspective am I supposed to talk from? Yours?
I'm not bashing your perspective. I'm saying, like,
of course.
Turn on the mic.
A man and woman has different natures, right? Mm-hmm. But aren't we all human beings? You don't have a heart just like we do. So when you cheat, don't you think that we feel the same way that you would feel if we were to cheat on you?
First of all, he already said he wasn't gonna stay if she cheated.
So
he already said that.
So why should we stay just because you pay bills?
You're not obligated. You're not obligated to stay. That's the thing.
But why is it that hurt? Why is it?
I think he's trying to say that we're stronger than them.
Oh, we're stronger.
No, yeah, women are. When it comes to cheating, you're stronger. You can take it better than us.
Sure.
That's
just because we can take it, that means that we always should take.
Because you guys were built for that.
Built.
I'm sorry.
Built.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen. You guys were built to take the emotional cheating part of men.
No, we were meant to give birth to y'all, and that was it.
And if I
could, I would abort every time I found out I was
women handle cheating better than men.
Where'd you read that?
Facts.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that should be the case scenario every single goddamn time.
You know why? You know why we handle it better? Because we're going to cheat back. Y'all niggas is going to cry.
You won't even know.
And be heartbroken.
You won't even know.
Let me add something to this.
Even know.
Let me add something to this. Hold on. You know something about guys? They think that they are so smart, they're so sleek, they can cheat back, they can do all those things. When a woman get into her field, she can cheat 10 times better. No, hold on. She can cheat 10 times better.
Period.
If you cheat once, a woman's gonna cheat you 5 times with 5 different guys.
And you won't even know.
Yeah. And you will even know.
And we're still going to come home and cook and take care of the bills.
Because you know why?
Exactly.
And we're still going to work 7 days a week.
Hold on. These niggas are sloppy.
Exactly.
They'll go cheat on you and you can see the fucking evidence here, hither and thither.
No, not only that, they cheat and then they act different. I can cheat and act the same.
Hello?
Hold on, that's so true. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go deeper.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go deeper into even saying that even in the sex, just by the way you move,
you can even tell.
I can tell you one side, bro. What?
You wanna know why?
Hold on, is it just
Because
me or do you smell it? Y'all can smell it? Can you smell it? Why it smell like that?
Men do not know that.
Why it
Men
smell
do not know
different?
that.
This isn't how I
Men do not know
smell.
that.
Thumbs up, you been
Men don't know
somewhere.
that.
Yeah.
Men don't know.
What?
You been somewhere, I smell it
I
on your...
can smell there's something else.
Yeah, no? Am I tripping?
You're not.
Because...
I
can-
smell
I
it
know.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we know
I
when
can
y'all
smell if you
cheat.
use the damn condom
When
or
I
not.
tell you,
Even if they take a shower after,
For sure. For sure. It
in your
linger.
pore.
they take a shower for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
They put a lot of soap.
It lingers in your asshole.
In your pore. In your pore.
Surely.
What? That men are so stupid. I'm
Dumb.
joking. I'll pass the
Men are retarded.
You know,
Oh my god. Just put it there.
But I know
the thing about you guys, the thing about you guys, well, not you guys, not you,
It's okay.
but the thing about guys is that you guys act guilty after.
Oh my god.
It's what happened, baby. What's wrong?
No,
What the fuck is wrong? I don't know.
tell
What's
me.
wrong?
And now all of a sudden,
Bro, what's going on?
There's
bro?
two sides to it. Either you act like a victim or you act like
Or you get mad
You get
and
mad
you
over
start fights over
everything.
nothing.
Over
It's either this or
nothing.
that.
Why
Are you mad that I'm mad?
Why you looking
No,
at
so let me tell you. They do the fighting before they go cheat, and then when they come back, they do the what's wrong? What's like they do that guilty conscience.
okay?
Of,
Oh, so
you
you been
okay,
there.
babe? You need some
Manipulated.
food.
For
You need
sure.
this. You need that.
Right?
For sure.
We all been.
For sure.
Turn on the mic. Turn on the mic.
You need food. You need what do you need,
Yes,
baby?
we've all been through it because all men are dogs. All men ain't shit.
So find
All
the best
men's-
cheater then. Keep it.
Allah.
You know, I'm tired of hearing
But
that.
like we said, like
I
we
can't,
said
baby.
before,
Nobody's better than us.
even if you are doing everything that has to be done in the household, bruv,
That's the best thing
if
you
you
can
still
come up
step out on me, you are a dunderhead and you're a gooey. You're a dog.
But
I don't understand.
Just raw.
I don't understand.
wait, guys. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
don't understand the point in saying that you're gonna commit to one person, but wanting to be with multiple people when you can just be single and be with multiple people.
As you please.
I don't know, like if you guys like the secrecy, the mysterious thing about it. Like I don't know what it is, but like just be single and fuck whoever you want. Why do you want to be in a relationship and fuck whoever you want?
You get more girls when you are in a relationship. Girls smells it.
Sick.
You
Yeah.
attract more. When you single, you don't attract
You want to
anything.
know why?
A
'Cause
dog.
9 times out of 10, the bitch that you're with makes you
Those are
look better
dog
than what you
tendencies.
are.
Roof, roof.
No,
That's what a dog does.
no, really.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
You
I
say
think-
fetch, they go and fetch. They go and smell those things, bruv. They go and sniff those things and find those things over there.
Look, you forgot that they come back. You forgot that part.
Oh, they always
Hey.
come back.
come back.
They always come back to sniff your
come
butt again, bro. Like the dirty dogs they are.
Viralatas. That's what we call them in Dominican Republic.
Oh, how?
Perro viralatas.
Okay, what does it mean?
Okay, I don't
That's
know.
like, a little street dog that's walking
You know what I'm
around
saying?
like,
That's straight.
flipping
Oh, no,
cans
you-
and shit.
You know what they call it in Jamaica?
Jamaica, yeah.
Mongrel.
Yeah.
They're my mongrel.
That sounds
In
better.
Kenya, they call them
Mongrel.
dirty dogs. They call them umbwa. Umbwa ya buzi.
In Portuguese, we say cachorro.
Ooh.
There's multiple names for these people, bro.
You're not saying every languages now. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mongrel.
Yes.
The mongrel
See?
them.
Okay.
It's a universal language for y'all dirty ass
Trying
niggas.
to tell you.
But going to what you guys just said, if every man are, all men are dogs, all men cheat, why don't you find the best one, keep it?
Nah.
Because there's nobody better than me at doing it.
Hello?
So,
I'll stay by myself.
That's one.
Because if
And
you do
number
it to
two
me,
as well,
I'm
bro.
going to do it 10 times back, and then your whole family's going to be crying.
why don't
not
you just leave?
you.
Why don't you just leave instead of doing
I
that?
do.
Why not? Why
After
not
I
play the
cheat,
game?
though. But if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I might hit you first, to be honest.
I'll f your father.
You know what?
Yes, if he
Like,
looks good.
and I think that's the problem right there. What you said. That's the problem. Because once a man cheat, we going to cheat and make sure you feel it.
Yeah.
Your feelings going to be hurt.
Damn, I want to sit in the mirror.
Your father will be
Oh,
Yeah, your
See,
uncle,
here's the thing.
Your pappy, your cousin,
Here's the thing.
somebody. It's going to hit home
Men-
for sure.
somebody, bro.
Somebody.
Somebody
You're gonna be
will
crying.
hit over
How
you.
could you do that to
Because
me?
why would you do
Listen
that?
to this.
Oh,
you know what got so pissed? Hold on. About the fact that men are so quick to talk so much about women. Right? They sit over here, they talk so much about women, but they never say what the woman did in order for them to act like this.
Exactly.
Because the
That
point
men are
is,
dogs.
men are horrible, bro. They willing to even do dirty your own best friend.
Best friend, they be
Your
on
own best friend. You telling him, okay, let's put in this scenario. You telling him, marry this girl. This girl's the one.
Whole time you sleeping with her.
The whole time you
Yeah.
sleeping with her. And you telling him to marry her.
I'm testing driving
You
for my
can
boy.
even be loyal to
make
your
sure
own
she's-
friend.
I
You know what?
lying.
Hell is hot.
Oh,
Hell is hot, and
very.
you have VIP section there, bro.
The whole time you're sleeping with her.
I'm getting her ready for my boy.
I know you lying.
Wow.
I know you lying.
That's
Hey.
great.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We family. We boys.
You're
How
doing
is
great,
hard.
sweetie.
We sharing.
You're doing
I
great.
can't even say
Amazing.
nothing after this.
I'm disgusted.
Oh my god.
No way.
What was your point? I'm sorry, Jay.
I forgot.
Cause wow, right?
Wow.
Cause wow.
Oh, my point was that. See, when we cheat, it hurts more because men cheat with who they can.
Yeah.
We cheat with who we want.
Yeah.
So it's always a nigga that was already in my DM. And if I throw some pussy at him, he gonna catch it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But you gotta go outside fishing. There's gonna be some bitches that are gonna be mad that you're fucking with me and they're not gonna wanna do it.
That's what.
There's gonna be some bitches that are like, nah, you got a bitch at home and you're not gonna take me serious. You're not gonna treat me like you treating her, so I don't wanna do it. There's gonna be, bitches that are just stuck up and bougie, like, nah, I don't wanna be second to nobody. So you're gonna go end up fucking a hoe who don't give a fuck if you got a bitch or not, who don't give a fuck about sharing you or not, a bitch who don't care if she gives you a STD or you give her one or not, right? I'm gonna go fuck who I want, and who I want, 9 times out of 10 is gonna want me back. They've been wanting me. So when I hit that button and I open that door, now I'm in. So we always end up looking like the bad guys because after the relationship, I always end up fucking the people that was already on my back because they've been wanting me. Now I give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? You out here looking in the grocery store, at the bank teller, at every bitch, like a thirsty ass little dog, sniffing everybody's ass.
Sex is not easy for men. That's why.
Hey.
When you guys do that,
It should be though.
So y'all
it
go
should
out
be.
of y'all way.
but that's
It
what.
should be. When you're a handsome man and you pay all the bills, like you said, it should be easy. Why is it not easy?
It's still never easy though. Even for the successful guy, even the celebrities, it's still not that easy though.
Okay. You want to know why? You want to know why it's not easy for y'all? Because
me know.
women make it hard for y'all.
Hello. First of
Yeah,
all,
because-
it's the
Why
way.
else? Because if y'all could, y'all would fuck each other. To be real.
When we do something, cheat, right? It's intentional. 100%.
Exactly.
One thing about women, they never do nothing without actually thinking about it. Men will lay down with a woman, not thinking about it,
And then
and
when
it's
they come-
okay. But a woman, 9 out of 10, she already thought it through.
They
the
have a
whole
reason.
time.
Yes.
She planned the whole way. By the time he get to his house, by the time he did this, by the time I'm done, by the time I get back to my house, by the time I get back to my boo, bruh. Cheating, when one of them cheat, is 100 times worse.
I read something that said that, and it was like men cheat like off of a temporary thought. We cheat like off of a long-term thought, in a sense, right? And why? Like how she said, like we think about it. For us, sex is like a connection. If I f you, that means I trust you with my body. I'm gonna give it to you. I want to give it to you.
Amen.
Men will just do it because they want to come, and when they come to their senses, and they realize that they're f***ing idiots.
Dumb.
They realize,
They're animalistic, bro. These people are dogs.
yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, they're dogs.
They come to their senses and they're like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, oh, okay, she had a fat ass, but her face wasn't giving. Or, no bullshit, that pussy was stinking, but I had to do it.
But still
I was,
hit it.
I was still in it. I was already in it. It was way too deep.
Body was giving.
Hey, sometimes men just want to bust it nut. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong
that's-
with it.
So
Use
bust
your
at home.
Use your hand.
Nah.
Oh, use your fucking hand, bro. Yeah.
Grab your dick and hit it with a hammer and bust it open. Bust it open. Take all the nut out.
You see what you guys just said. That's why when a man cheat, it's more forgivable compared to a woman.
No.
Because
We
you
didn't
guys
say-
plotted. Us, we just do it out of like
Not
spite.
an excuse.
No, exactly.
It's not an excuse, but
Two
Out of
wrongs
spite
make
to who?
two wrong makes one doesn't make it one right.
But it do
That's
make it
the
even.
actual question. Just
Hello.
oh, thank you. You're feminist, huh?
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
All right.